Al Graham with the Clarion Management Company. In this complex, there are disparate groups, different restaurants, different business. They all dump here. Take a look. 24 hours ago, that was pristine, as you will see in the video I've already shot. But even early in the morning, when the maintenance men come, they come to wash the floors. But they also, if you find some trash, you put it in here, right?
Not trash, just cardboard.
Cardboard. Well,
yeah.
From now on, you got to flatten the boxes.
Yeah.
¿Entiendes?
Yeah.
Don't. It's got to let.
You,
¿Cómo se dice en español? Flatten them.
Aplastar.
Collapse. Okay.
Aplastar. Yeah.
Okay. Gracias.
Yeah, but you see me.
Yeah. When it's like that, I will be here before that. But when you come with your trash, flatten it.
Yeah, I will.
Gracias. Thank you very much.
No problem.
So you have to get on the maintenance men too. It's not just the restaurant.
Yeah, there is a many restaurant.
All of them. Everybody. Yeah. Okay. We're working on it. Thank you. Okay. So once again, unless everybody's in on this, that means the maintenance men who come in the morning and they see cleaning up, they have to remove some trash. They're going to collapse the boxes too. Everybody's going to cooperate here. New broom sweeps clean, right? There you have it. So before even your restaurant workers get here, your maintenance men come to wash the floors and they find shit they've got to throw away. So be on your guard. Clarion Management Company is going to enforce this strictly so that it remains pristine out here. All right, 6 a.m. in the back of Bonnefoy restaurant. This complex has got a change coming. We've admonished all the workers who come out here taking their trash out and dumping it in here that they have to break down the boxes. And we monitor that every hour because we're here right in the complex too. So even the maintenance workers coming in, it's 3, 4, 5 a.m. They're bringing the shit out that they've cleaned up in the bar and they're just dumping it on top of the other stuff. That ends. It ended today. We've spoken to about half a dozen people and admonished them, saying, new policy, clean your shit up before you put it in the dumpster, break it down. Don't let it build up and don't put shit on top of shit. And there you have it. But I don't mean that in a bad way. Today, I'm showing you this. The reason that this gets like this is because the ice cream parlor puts things like this. Those things, with a little help, will be taken out and flattened. Watch. I've got sandals on. Oh, there's a tub on there. I'll go a long way to making it easier to put things in. All of these boxes simply either flatten like this, doesn't take anything. This is what it's going to take. All the management and all the people who bring trash out here have to cooperate. Every time you put something in there, it will be flattened before you put it in. For example, what's this? Go ahead.
I was just leaving it there for a second.
Show me what you do. Now look at down the side, look how they do it. He's doing good because he's putting flat boxes in, but he's putting them on top of boxes that aren't flat. So what we're going to do is, not only he, but all the management is going to know that when you bring something out here, it's got to be in this form, like he's doing, but most people don't do it. Over here, none of it's taken care of. The shrubbery, this should be cut back for the growing season, which is coming up. All of this should be looking like Beverly Hills, which is our effort to do that now. You'll see the video I shot all night of the way it goes. At 4 a.m. they come in here, they start it. But at the end of the day, it's full up. And by the time the trash truck comes, it is overflowing, which brings flies and disease and rats and everything else. So our effort is to end it all, and by keeping on the management and the staff, it'll be work. For example, take a look at this. In their own building, these bit of tender loving care. Let's look at this filthy back here. we're going to have to keep on this. Things like, all of these things attract the fly. So, as a management company, our job is to make sure that none of this exists anywhere. Everywhere we go, it's all cleaned up daily. Come on.
Hey, what's up,
How's it
man?
going?
Good, man. How you doing? Hey, how you
Now,
doing?
people don't cooperate, but they will if they're told to do so. Signage is most important. If they come out to the trash dumpster, it's going to say, collapse your boxes. It's going to be verbalized too. So, see this? This is these grease lines. Look at it. We bring a big city steam truck in here. We clean a little bit. The city sidewalks get clean. But every day this occurs. Look. Every single day this occurs. It just builds up. People walk in it. They walk into the street. They walk into the restaurant. It's on your shoes. It's everywhere. You sit over there and try to eat your lunch. Thousands of flies over here. This filth is brought across from that area there where it's filthy with other grease from their dumpsters, and so it's a constant transference of grease. I have to do this almost every single day, but you should have seen it last week. Anyway, that's our effort to make that look like Beverly Hills. Now around here, come follow me. It's got nothing to do with that company, but we have clean sidewalks because we take care of them. Now, this is where I reside. There's a little antique store here. But on the other side, everything to do with Jim Morrison. Come on. We sell books, t-shirts, tie-dye t-shirts. Stay away from him. That's Al Jack. In the back there, over this side, look, we have vintage records. Come on this side. I sell my books here. Customers come in. And here we have a podcast called the Crystal Ship Podcast. As people are listening to the records or talking to us about selling, I'm also narrating stories about Jim Morrison and his lifetime. And over here, we're now about to launch the last whiskey bar, final resting place of Jim Morrison. Private club where I tell stories and do a broadcast, and we sell t-shirts and books. These are homemade ones, unique because every single one of them is different. So, I'm just telling you what I do and what we do with our little business, in addition to what I do over there with the management. Now, people will make a mess by nature. It's just the way they are. So, if we keep on it diligently, it will be pristine by the time we're done now. We also work with the city. For this restaurant across the street, the gutters were filthy with trash. The trash cans are overflowing. We got on the city and together we cooperated about it. Making sure that that restaurant was aware that if you really want to eat outside, you must clean it up. So we're very active in our community. But as far as the private management goes, that's not the city. But we can get cooperation from the city to do anything as long as the management of a building is willing to work with us. So all these sidewalks, come on, I'll show you. They were filthy black. It looks like Calcutta. We've been cleaning them with the steam cleaner, a giant steam cleaning machine. But every day we have to keep it up. And that's the point. It doesn't look bad, but if you get up close, it's pretty scruffy. So the effort is to keep on keeping the owner of the business and his workers in sync with each other. You clean up your mess. Let's go. Excuse me, I've got some really bad news. The beauty pageant's been cancelled. Can you come back tomorrow?
Okay. That's
Hey,
funny.
by the way,
I forgot my dress anyway.
it's fixed. I'm the judge and you won anyway.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
This restaurant's very popular, but you sit outside which is a lot of it out there, flies all over you from the dumpster. So that's our effort. Nobody complains about the flies, by the way, I've noticed that. But by the time we're done with this, it'll be pristine, and that's the effort. So there you have it, Al Graham for the Clarion Management Company. And I thank you, full British military style. Take no prisoners, no bullshit, no excuses. Let's get it done. Get it done. Done. We're done.